For that, well, it's a project that started 3 years ago and cost $22 million to complete. Talking about the new Park Road 22 bridge called the Don Patricio Bridge out on Padre Island.
Yeah, it was supposed to help, serve as a way to connect the Padre Isles canal system for fresh salt water to reach the canals to help with stagnant water, allow boats to go underneath, and eventually act as a boardwalk for tourists.
But even after the dedication ceremony on Friday to celebrate the completion of the bridge, there's still one factor missing from its intended use, and that is the flow of water. Our Bill Churchwell joins us now to explain. Bill.
Well, the reason is that the bulkhead is still in place, which acts like a dam. And there's a lot of moving parts to this story. It's something that ultimately involves the folks with the Padre Isles POA coming to an agreement with Diamond Beach Holdings, which is overseeing the Whitecap North Padre Island development. Residents packed a Padre Isles Property Owners Association board meeting to sound off on the holdup to remove the bulkhead.
We have a board continuing to block the way.
To recap, the Park Road 22 bridge is now complete, and the Lake Padre canals have been dug to get to the west side of the bridge. From there, water is supposed to go under the bridge and over to the Whitecap North Padre Island development side, with the rest of the water turning to the south to go into the Padre Isles POA canals. But there have been some technical holdups over the last 9 months.
The homeowners I talked to are all for it. It was a real surprise at this last minute that a few came in there and said, oh, no, put the brakes on this.
Resident Greg Smith was a city council member when that project started. We caught up with him during the official dedication ceremony last week.
They're worried about the velocity of the water coming through there in a storm situation.
The POA had hired its own company to do a follow-up study on the bridges. In this new study, they also found a potential for erosion. During Tuesday's meeting, those findings were revealed.
Their only issue was there might be some scouring on the bridges, and the city is now going to address that.
Former board president and island resident Marvin Jones was in attendance and helped sort out the details for us, saying there's another part to this that involves a local school district.
Flower Bluff Schools has agreed to give up a chunk of sandbar, really, that sticks out into the path of this new water flow.
But it doesn't stop there.
Whitecap development people and the POA are in the process of working out the technicalities of removing the POA bulkhead, removing the Whitecap sand berm behind it.
And while it might seem like a lot, which it is, Jones says it's all progress.
Hopefully we can get the water flowing and everybody will be happy and we can all not worry about it anymore.
And during tonight's meeting, current board president Drew Diggins said that the board has met with Diamond Beach Holdings and they believe they can come to an agreement within a week to 10 days. We'll keep you updated.
All right, thank you, Bill, for that story. Meantime,